Hey guys, it's Scott Saturday, and we're talking to you this week about what we wanted to be when we were growing up, or what we didn't want to be, or what other people thought we wanted to be, or what that lady in kindergarten thought we wanted to be. Something about how we wanted to be, what we wanted to be, where we wanted to be. I don't know.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
I just got back from 8 lovely days at my parents' house sitting and not killing people. So, when I was really young, I knew I wanted to be a writer, but I didn't know that you could write books. I thought like all the books were written, like they had been written already, and so I decided I was going to be a reporter. The first thing I wrote was a newspaper article, and it was basically about my grandma being mad at my uncle, and it started off every sentence with Mrs. Tracy says, and then something about my uncle, and then Mrs. Tracy says, and then something else about my uncle, and Mrs. Tracy says that he is in so much trouble, and that's what I really thought like the whole point was. And then I found out you could write books, so I was like super excited, and I decided I was going to be a writer. I wrote my autobiography when I was like 7 or 8. I still have it. It's illustrated, and it's pretty much the greatest thing ever. Maybe someday I'll bring that out and show people, but for now, it's locked in the archives, along with the bodies. So if I wasn't writing, I think what I would want to do is I would want to be a college professor, specifically psychology, because psychology fascinates me, and I think that being able to teach people and challenge people and have like discussions, like I wouldn't want to teach like intro to psych, I would want to teach like abnormal psych and watch movies and then have people dissect like what's wrong with the main character or something like that, or like examine case studies and like it's a brainstorm type thing, like collaborative learning. I'm not so much for like the normal book learning, like jot down these notes and there's a test. But I definitely would want to be more of like a liberal kind of professor. Realistically, if I wasn't writing right now, I would probably be serving, being a waiter for the rest of my life, because I was really good at it. I mean, it's really kind of funny, because in my personal life, I'm very sarcastic and not very nice, and when I serve, I'm super nice and fun, and have a great day, guys, we'll see you next time. And it really kind of paid off for me, so, I mean, you do what you do. So yeah, that's what I would do. I mean, I would be a professor, or I would serve drunk people food, and then I would complain about them. Like, waiting pretty much described what my life was like as a server. But I'm glad I have the opportunity to be a writer and to continue to be a writer and do all that fun stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. And I really don't have anything else to talk about, so have a great week, guys. I'll see you next time.